assignment 3, my interactive learning resource, I just thought that I should share a little bit of a video because a lot of the resources that I have used will look differently to you unless you sign up to use them or have used them before. So I just want to quickly go over the resources that I have used in my couple of lessons. So our first one is ClassFlow. So this one is normally used with a Promethean board, but you can also use it with a smart board or just a projector. Once you just go to the website, it's nice and easy, free sign up. There's the opportunity to do like a whiteboard, a quick poll to create a lesson, activity, quiz, or assessment. Nice and easy. So for my lesson, I started a quick poll. I'm going to do it as a scale. Confidence scale. Let's do that. So what we do is we will have our students join at this website with their one-to-one devices, either iPad or a MacBook, and as soon as I start the poll, they will be able to connect to our class and add to our invisible board. So you can either have the opportunity to show the names or to hide the names here, which I prefer to always hide the names. I have access to them after, but it just gives the students that much more of a safety net to answer fully and truly and honestly. So as for that, I'll just swing back to here. So that's a really cool piece of technology that I wanted to try out and that I wanted to introduce to a lot of you, because I know a lot of you may not have worked with this sort of technology if you hadn't had the opportunity to work with a Promethean board. The next one is Smart Learning Suite. This one, I thought for sure you needed a smart board to run it, but you do not. You don't even need to have an interactive board. You can just project it on the wall. This is a resource that I'm definitely still exploring. There's so much to do. There's game-based options, different activities. There's question and reflection, prior knowledge. There's resources that are teacher created that are already on there ready for you to use. So we'll just explore this. So with mine, what have we learned about fractions? So this is what the teacher will see. You won't see the review results until after your students have completed it, but to review results, I can see somebody has stated they can be part of a whole. They know pizzas, pies, and measuring cups, but they're still confused about fractions. So what I can do is also I can change this so that the teacher pacing or a student pacing, depending on what I'd like for this activity. There's also the opportunity to redo the activity if you wanted to use this same format as for a different lesson. Also have the opportunity to change the contributions from the students, how many they can do. And you can also have the opportunity to display names. Again, I always like to hide names for the students to not be able to see what their peers are stating, just to give that extra aspect of safety. So on the students' devices, they will go to Hello Smart, and something like this will pop up. My class is already inputted into this device, so you will just click that. We'll choose your nickname, join as a guest, and you'll be able to go from there and do the activities. The last one looking at is a Kahoot. These ones are always fun. I love the fact that you can add photos. I also love the personalized touch of adding my Bitmoji. Kahoots are always a great way in order to kind of collect a formative assessment piece from your students, especially like at the beginning to assess prior knowledge, in the middle to see where they're at, or at the end to see if they have in fact grasped all the concepts that they need to grasp for the lessons. So overall, I've left resources here as well, and a couple of my lesson plans, the first and last one in a fraction unit for grade 3. can just slowly go over some of the resources. So I did a PDF version of the slides I would use just because you need to have a actual Promethean software in order to download these slides. Boom. And this guy just gave an example of a project they will be working on. Some rules to the card game I included, and a self-assessment piece. This one is from the UConn education website, and I really enjoy it because the student can write, I can do fractions. This looks like blank. You can also focus on, you can also use this as a core competency self-assessment, and you can say, I can critically think about cutting my pizza. This looks like da da da. And they'll draw a picture of them cutting their pizza. So that is just a very quick and final overview of my interactive learning resource. I really hope that helps you all get connected more with my resource. Thanks so much.